Welcome to the Reify Online Learning Hub. In this lesson, we'll build an amazing two-pane application in just a matter of minutes. Reify has powerful components that are automatically configured by just adding data. So let's build a two-pane application to view and edit your employees. We'll also add an action so that you can save changes to the data. Let's start by first adding toolstrip and header components to your screen. Typing toolstrip in the component search will find the toolstrip component for us, which we will add by dragging it onto the screen. We'll repeat this to add a header, but this time we'll drag the header component directly onto the toolstrip. Notice how we're prompted to give the header a title? We'll use Company Employees. Now let's lay out the rest of the screen. We'll clear the last search so we can see the split pane component, which we drag just below the toolstrip. In our application, we're going to need more space in the navigation pane, the left pane, then on the right, the detail pane. So we'll drag the resize bar to the right until there is more space in the navigation pane than the detail pane. Next, let's drag a list grid onto the navigation pane and bind it to the employee data source with a double click. Now drag a table layout form onto the detail pane and also bind it to the employee data source. We now need to add a button to the form, so we'll type button in the search to bring up the button component, and then drag this onto the form just after job title, so it appears at the end of the form. Adding a button always prompts us for a name, so let's call our button Save and hit Enter. Finally, we need to add an action to our newly created button to tell it what it should do. So click on the Events tab for the button, then the Actions icon. From the list of components, click the Employee form, then select Save Data. And that's it! Now we can see our application in action by clicking the Preview icon. We'll select the first record, change the office from San Francisco to NYC, and then save the change. Notice how the office value is changed in the grid and the form has automatically been cleared for us? Congratulations! You've just learned how to add components, configure them by adding data, and added an action to save our data, all in a few short minutes. Reify is a new kind of low-code platform, one you can use on every project, not just for the simple ones. Reify is a radically faster, radically better way to work. Try Reify today for free.